just been traveling for like 24 hours straight and I feel disgusting and I look even worse. So I'm just gonna give you a quick room tour before we settle all our stuff in. This is as you walk in, like the bedroom's in the middle of the room, which is a dream really. That's like a little tea and coffee station, and then out front is our private like patio and pool. Oh. Oh, silly goose. Oh, silly goose.
Sunglasses too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Where are they? Yeah, all right. You're all finished. Do you want me to take it?
We're over halfway.
Eat it. Oh, thank you. Like it.
It really gets you. Yeah, second one, thank you.
So it's New Year's Eve and I'm in Sri Lanka. I am here with my boyfriend Solly and his family. I was very kindly invited on their family vacation. And I'm so sorry I haven't spoken to you yet. I have just been so ill. I kind of felt like I knew that it was coming. I felt like the Jaws music was just playing in my head as the days went by because everyone else had been getting sick and I hadn't got sick yet. And then I went home to Jersey for Christmas. I was obviously catching up with all my family and my family friends and all of my friends at home. And I went on a night out and I felt like all of that cross-contamination at some point I was gonna get the lurgy. I also went on like 4 planes and went through 4 airports I think, or maybe 5. So yeah, I knew it was gonna come for me. So on the first couple of days of this trip I have been really ill. I also didn't sleep much or very well when I was at home. For 2 out of the 6 nights that I was there I was sharing a bed with my older sister and my younger sister, so there was 3 of us in a double bed. And for the other nights I feel like because I'd had a drink or been drinking, I never sleep that well when I have alcohol in my system. And then since I've been here, every morning that I've woken up I felt like I've just been like hit by a bus. I've just felt so groggy, and then I also had like an itchy dry throat and a cough and a blocked nose and all the rest, but I do feel much better. I still sound a little bit gross, but I do feel basically back to full health. So that's why I didn't speak to you. Also, I burnt this like 1 strip on my nose. So the first day we were here was actually a bit overcast, but that didn't stop Solly and some of his family from getting a little bit burned. And then the second day was so sunny, it was so hot that I had to like sunbathe in the pool, but I kept reapplying sun cream. And I just have like this one, I don't know how well you can see it. Oh, my contour is not blended in. But I just have this one random strip here that's so burnt. I feel like I kind of need to wait for it to kind of peel off. Sorry, a bit gross. Because there's no way that that is just like fixing itself. It's gonna have to come off. And then I haven't really been sunbathing the last 2 days because we've been out on like excursions, and then by the time we get back it's usually raining, because it's usually nice all day since we've been here at least, and then like insane tropical downpours in the afternoon, evening, which actually feels so nice. Like there's something so liberating about it. So Solly's family actually leave us on the Saturday, and then Solly and I are staying on. Solly's staying on for an extra week, but I'm actually staying on for an extra 2 weeks, and then my friend Celeste is going to come and meet me and Solly, and then when Solly goes, me and Celeste are staying on for another week. We've actually just finished booking all of the accommodation, and I was laughing because I'm going to be going from this absolutely like stunning, gorgeous resort to sharing an 8-bed dorm in a hostel, so can't wait for that. It's New Year's Eve, so we're just going to this like buffet thing with the restaurant, and then they're doing like a DJ and fireworks, and I'm so excited. I think it'll be really fun. I got this LVL, and I only noticed it when I put on mascara, but some of the lashes have just gone like so, I feel like damaged. They're so like, I don't know, they look gross really close up. And then I got my eyebrows threaded at this place where I went for my bikini wax before I came, and normally I just say, can you just tidy up underneath, but I just let her have free reign. And then I left and I was like, I don't even recognize myself. And you know when you're just not feeling great? I'm just not feeling so great. I also hate everything that I packed. I packed 2 dresses as options to wear for New Year's Eve, and one I didn't have the right underwear for, and it was a little bit too dressy considering I'm going to like a buffet, and the second one was just like too tight and felt a little bit too formal. So brilliant, I packed those and they're just gonna stay in my suitcase this whole time. I've also packed a pair of heels, which I'm definitely not gonna be cracking out at all. I was gonna split my Sri Lanka trips into 2 vlogs. So this first part when I'm with Solly's family, and then my second part when it's a little bit more backpackery. And obviously I'm not gonna be like talking to the camera and stuff in front of Solly's family because that is mortifying. Okay, I think I need to go. So if I don't speak to you again, Happy New Year. That's ceviche. That was a shrimp wonton in spicy sauce, mango and lobster salad, Thai vermicelli noodles, spicy tuna, and then prawns. What is it? Prawn biryani, fish something, mutton something, butter chicken, chicken kotu roll, and then the like grilled prawns and a butter naan. I mean, this is silly really. Red velvet cupcake, red velvet cake pot, chocolate something, tiramisu something, and profiterole.
You definitely boil bagels.
We got picked up at 5 AM this morning to go to Marissa to go whale watching. Then we got to the harbour at like 6 AM. We got taken to this like yacht, and we were sat on the yacht, and then our guide came back for us and was like, oh no, this isn't your boat. So then we ended up going on this catamaran, and the weather was just like not forecasted to be very good all day. So even though we were in the harbour for sunrise, we couldn't really see it because it was really grey. And then we kind of just set sail, and the team on the boat were basically looking out for any sea life, and we saw some dolphins, but because we've all lived in Jersey, dolphins sounds weird, but like dolphins aren't that exciting to us. Like Solly's summer job used to be, can you just describe it? You'll describe it better than me.
Just boat trips around the island, around neighbouring islands, seeing wildlife, seeing dolphins.
So like Solly's summer job was basically seeing dolphins, and then because that was what Solly did, me and all his family have done those day trips loads. So we've seen a lot of dolphins in our time, which is obviously lovely, but it's still exciting, but it just wasn't as exciting as the prospect of seeing a whale. And then we saw 2 turtles in the water. Just shagging. They were just going at it. And then every now and then like a load of ships and boats would all be in the same area, so they obviously had spotted something or had heard of something. running, so we'd kind of just be following all of the other boats, but every time we got somewhere we just couldn't really see anything. And then the waves were picking up, the wind was picking up, it was like raining the whole time. Every time we went onto the top deck to see or try and spot some whales, your face was just being like battered with rain and wind. Everyone started to get really seasick. I think 3 people on the boat were sick, and then we just started getting a bit delirious and we started to lose our minds a bit. And the whole excursion was like 8 hours long, and that's a long time to be out at sea and to not see whales, which was literally the whole point of the trip. But you're trying to spot something that lives in the sea from outside of the sea. So Mother Nature, you know, you can't control her.
Give me a good boy. The breadstick in. Look at your face.
Like?
He's doing a nice little one for you.
Hi, it is Friday afternoon and this is our last day with Solly's family. They are leaving tomorrow. We are just about to go for a hike and go to this rock temple for sunset. So I think I'm going to change into like gym clothes because I am probably going to get very sweaty, and then bring a change of clothes because we need to cover our knees and our shoulders at the temple. I got this coconut off one of the team here at the resort and I put it in the fridge because I prefer coconut water when it's cold and it's delicious. And then sadly, this is our last sleep in this villa, which I will miss a lot, even though I keep waking up in the middle of the night being really confused. Apparently last night I called out for my older sister. I keep waking up and being like, who is this man and where am I? I think because the bed is so big, I'm like really discombobulated. And then tomorrow, Solly and I are heading to Hirakatia, so that will be very fun.